Hey, my name is Kamal, and today I will be persuading you on why drinking water is important for your mental, your physical, and your overall health. Have you ever woke up and you felt stressed or fatigued or tired, or you go to class and you're not paying attention, dozing off in class? It's not because you don't eat enough. It's not because you don't sleep enough. It's truly because you don't drink enough water. Drinking water is an everyday essential and it improves our daily physical health, mental health, and overall health. And today I'm going to explain why water is important to keep our bodies functioning. And then I'm also going to explain why it's important for our minds to keep it sharp and focused. And then also, importantly, why for in the future, drinking water will help our health. I chose this topic because I used to not drink enough water. And also in the past, I've had cramps and I felt dizzy and stuff because I used to drink enough water, especially because I used to play football. And nowadays, I play nowadays, ever since I started drinking water, I felt a lot better. So let's go into my first topic. Now that I introduced my 3 points, let's talk about the first major benefit, which is how water helps our body functions properly. According to the Mayo Clinic Health System, they state, by consuming the minimum recommendation of water, you're helping your body function better and improving your overall health. This exactly connects to my main point, exactly because I said that it helps our bodies function correctly. And using our body, it helps the water going to our bodies. It also produces our energy, allowing us to work out or like when we walk and stuff, just have that overall regular energy. Also drinking water keeps our body temperature at a regular where it needs to be, and also without drinking water, we'll be dehydrated, and those systems in our body will begin to shut down slowly. And without water, this is where our body begins to feel, where we begin to feel dizzy and have muscle spasms and muscle cramps. Like I stated, I used to play football. Sometimes in game or even when I was just at home, I'd have cramps from not drinking enough water. Now that we've identified why our bodies need constant flow of water to function, it's important that we understand why water also affects our mind. How water affects our mind focus. According to the role of hydration and neurological function, How Water Impacts Brain Health, written by Chaitanya Banda, he stated, water helps to thin the blood and deliver all the necessary nutrients to the brain. So without drinking water and stuff, our brains don't get enough nutrients, which is why when you're in class or students wake up and they can't focus in class, their attention span is not the best and the reaction time is slow. Even outside of school, have you ever drove and you're wondering, or you just find yourself, you're not focusing while you're driving? It's because you don't have enough water in your brain. That's why when students are in school, they can't focus. They're quick to blame their sleep schedule, but it's truly because they haven't drunk enough water, staying hydrated, which is why they don't pay attention in class. Overall, drinking water keeps our brain functioning at its best, keeping the blood flow steady. So since now that we talked about first the body function and why it's important to drink water, and two, also drinking water for our mind, we're going to talk about why drinking water prevents long-term health problems. So thirdly, my third main point is drinking water helps prevent long-term health problems. According to the National Institute of Health, adults who stay well hydrated appear to be healthier, develop fewer chronic conditions such as heart and lung disease, and live longer than those who may not get sufficient fluids. So just because you think, I'm not going to drink enough water right now, I'll be fine, it's not because of how you feel drinking the water right now. It's for your long-term benefits and not having health problems in the future. When water is constantly flowing in our bodies, it helps our kidneys, get rid of waste, or our lungs and our respiratory systems, allowing us to breathe. On the other hand, if you don't drink enough water, you'll begin to have health problems like kidney stones, kidney failure, organ failure, urine infections, which will turn into very serious health issues. That's why it's important to drink water and, make sure that you have enough water in your system to be able to function. And now that we have looked at how water supports our bodies, minds, and overall long-term health, we can clearly see the importance of drinking water. In conclusion, you now understand that drinking water is essential for our health. It helps our bodies stay functioning, it helps our minds stay focused and sharp, and also it keeps our mind focused, and also, third of all, prevents you from having any problems in the future. And now, for conclusion, it's important and very simple to drink water. It's crucial that our bodies perform every day. So next time you see water, make sure you drink water. And from now on, I want to test you guys and try to drink 6 to 8 water bottles a day. And make it a daily routine. Even if you you go outside and you have to take a water bottle, or even if you don't have a water bottle on you, make sure you go to the store, grab water, and just, you'll really see the positive impact. Like I said, ever since I started drinking more water, I feel like, you know, my hydration's been better. You know, I just feel like, you know, overall I can think more, be able to function properly, especially because I go to the gym a lot. So it's important that, you know, you drink water, and I hope you guys enjoy my presentation.